In now.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Now the 0-1. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Popped in the air. Left field. Coming on his hat. He's there to make the catch. And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. Over to first. And they get the out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Chipper Jones will hit next.
Oh, that's it.
Swing and a foul out of play. Base knock right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
Now there's a bullet down the line, and it stays fair. Jones around second.
Back-to-back singles. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Just off the inside corner. Ball 1. Hit weakly on the ground. Ramirez sends it to first. Bottom of the inning, leading off Victor Martinez. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers.
What do you got?
Tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing.
But just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Next offering popped in the air. Right field. Singleton settles underneath it. 1 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Ian Happ in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Happ, a first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati in 2015. High fly ball down the left field line. That's got a chance. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow, what a play.
Ball, that's out.
Hey, doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That's a strike, and the count is even 2-2. Hit hard, base hit.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. up into center field, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Late swing, fouled off. 0-1 now. Hard hit down the line and left. And that will end the inning. Back here in Denver, here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. Hey! Liner to second and picked on the hop. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Tatis goes 6 feet 3 inches, 215 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. In there at the knees for a strike. What a stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here at Coors Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. On the ground to the left. Witt tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. That one fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. And a foul ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. A solo shot. 1 down. And now the right fielder, Ken Singleton. Fouled off left side.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Slapped foul. 0-2 now. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. That's ripped into the outfield. Fair ball. Man at first, Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Martinez coming home. Now a relay to the plate. The tag, and he's safe. It's 3-1.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And that is that. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the third baseman, Albert Pujols. On the ground to short, Witt. Whips it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Strike two. Good job to fight that one off. 0-2 now. In the air, left field. Takes it in for the out. And now Ken Singleton. He's 0 for 1. Ripped on a line to center. And a base hit. And that extends the inning. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. This to center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Victor Martinez, the next to hit.
Whoa, that's down.
McGee under it. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom 4, the switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Brandon Valenzuela. Line drive.
That ball
and foul ball. Just off the inside edge.
Ball, that's out.
Makes a sliding stop to first. Nicely done for the out. He hauls it in, 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That's off the plate.
Marte takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That one felt good. Towards first, and that's a fair ball. Now around second, going for 3rd. And he's got himself a triple.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited.
That one is absolutely belted. Witt scores. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense.
And here is Ken Singleton. In the air, right field. And that is that. Back here in Denver, we go to the top of the 5th. Jackie Robinson getting ready to hit. There's a strike.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That's ball 2.
This one in the air, right field. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. Robinson round second, heads for 3rd. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
And now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. This one popped up right side. Marte under this one. And there's one down. Big at bat coming up with Ellie De La Cruz stepping in. And ball one. One away with a runner at third. And we're in the top of the fifth. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. De La Cruz tries to check his swing. Now look to third. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Here's a 1-2. Into center. McGee on the move. Makes the catch for the second out. Check swing called strike. And that is strike one. Nice grab. Fires to first. Pretty nice play there. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping in, Victor Martinez.
You know, this group of hitters, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
This one in the air, center field. Beltran under it. And there's one down.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And there's a foul ball. 0-1. Grounds one to short. Oh, wow. Nice play. Over to first. But it's not in time. Base hit. One gone, runner at first. In half up to hit.
What do you got?
Started after it. Tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill.
Nope. Outside.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Runner takes off. Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. That's to third. Pujols tosses to first. Out number 3. Back here at Coors Field, all set for the top of the 6th. Albert Pujols digs in now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And a good start to the inning. That one outside. Ball one.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important with getting back into this ballgame.
The 2-1. Fought off foul. Misses. And that's ball 3. Pujols gets his lead at first. Nobody out. In the air, right field. Takes it in for the out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ken Singleton. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
And that one clips the corner.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get.
Oh, and that deflects off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. Bottom of the 6th, digging in, Willie McGee. Foul ball. And it's even up.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Strike three. That one came in at 99. Slider right there. Fly ball down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Ow. 2 away now after the drop third strike. So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. On the ground to third. Play made. That ends the inning. Back here in Denver, leading off, Victor Martinez.
0-1.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
One up, one down. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Back to the top of the order now. Bobby Witt Jr. will hit next. And first offering is fouled off.
Outside, that's a ball.
Out to short. To first.
He's out.
They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back here at Coors Field, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Jose Ramirez. On the ground to third.
That's a foul
and
ball.
that's just foul. The 0-1. Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to first. And Eric Summerskill punches him out. That's a strikeout. Foul ball there. The 0-2 from Donaldson.
Good fastball there.
That's
I think
inside.
it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
In the air out to center. And it falls. Throw into third. In there.
Hey,
He's safe.
beat the throw.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Way out front for strike 2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
In the dirt, blocked. But no advance from the runners. Now a pop-up on the infield. De La Cruz in position. And there's 2 away. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. 0 for 3 in this one. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single. It's 6-1. And a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. And that's
Ball,
off
that's it.
the inside edge. And that's ball 1. On the ground to third. Inning over, and it could have been worse. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, number 44.
Ball inside. That's outside.
Here's a 2-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Just missing there, and it's 3-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul. That's to third. Ramirez handles, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Albert Pujols now at the plate. Base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Also really good at that. What I like about this guy, his back stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Ball.
And he couldn't hold back. Bottom of the 8th. Stepping in.
Now pitching, Andrew Miller.
In the air to left center. Tatis on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Miller, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the controlled command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
That's a base hit, and that's a 1-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail. And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
This to center field. It gets down, a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Swinging a foul straight back. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Marte around third. In comes the run from second. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Nope. Outside.
This one in the air center field. Beltran gets under it, and that ends the inning. Back here in Denver, we go to the ninth. Ken Singleton getting ready to hit, and it's fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Rogers, 35 years old, and he's playing today in his home state of Colorado. Into center. That one gets down for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. It saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
One away. Victor Martinez digs in now. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. And a base hit. And out to a board.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch.
This one driven into the outfield. Could score a pair. In comes the run from second. Happ fires it in. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play. And now it's Bobby Witt Jr. That one fouled off. 2 on, 1 out. This to third. Ramirez tosses across to first. Now 2 out. Adrian Morejon takes over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in.
A dive. He's got it to first. And what a play. Ball game. 7-3.
Everybody know that I'm a proud boy. Bringing it down. I really put in work. I started from the bottom. Man, I won't come up if I come up like a crowd. Moving down,
Carlos Beltran leads the charge, and we're set to go.
Center fielder, number 15, Carlos Beltran.
A base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Victor Martinez in the box with a runner on first. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Hit hard on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now we see runners at the corners and nobody out. Ken Singleton at the dish with runners at the corners. Misses the zone with a slider. Goes back to the slider. Swung on and lifted to left. Tatis moves under it. Hauls it in. 1 down in the top of the first. Digging in, Biz Mackey.
Third baseman, Biz Mackey.
First pitch, foul tipped. And oh man, that rang off his mask. You can hear it from up here. Delivers a ball. Goes back to the sinker. Skips in. Excellent work to keep that one close. That could have easily scored a run. Makes it 3 balls and 2 strikes. Fouls it with 2 strikes. The pitch. Refusing to go down. Raptors, 1 out, 2 on. Ball 4. After a gritty 8-pitch at bat, he earns the walk. Ellie De La Cruz at the plate with the bases juiced. That's a foul ball. The pitch. Popped up right field. Singleton racing in now. Grabs it on the run. Miguel Cabrera steps to the plate for the first time in this one.
Miguel Cabrera.
Gets the bat to it, but foul. Might want to offer him a map. Fly ball, right field. Singleton gets there. He's under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. They leave him loaded and come away. Bobby Witt Jr. in the box, ready to lead off the bottom of the first.
Number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
Not biting. Misses the zone.
Ball 2.
Swung on and lifted to 7. Beltran drifting under it. Brings it in. And 1 away. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. Didn't even flinch. Gets a strike with the slider. No, thank you. Off the plate, that's a ball. Fouls it off. Full count, the pitch. Hits it hard to third. Mackey over to first, 2 gone. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. Misses the zone with the first pitch. And that goes foul. Tatis waits. 2 balls and 1 strike.
Hey.
El Nino is ready. He went around, and that's a strikeout. First inning in the books. Don't go away. The best is yet to come. Babe Ruth gets us going in this frame. Have to be very careful against a hitter with this much power. Slider misses for a ball. Connects and hammers one to left center. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Fernando Tatis Jr. steps to the plate to face a pitcher from the Negro League Series collection. Hit hard, and that gets through. Ketel Marte approaches the box as a parallel 2 card. First pitch misses. Another slider, and once again, it's a ball. Misses down and in. Out of the zone, and that's a free pass. Carlos Beltran up now with 2 runners on base. That one misses, and that's 5 straight balls. Can't find it, and that's 6 consecutive balls. Swings and blasts one to left. Squeezes it. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Victor Martinez comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. Went with the slider. Been his most popular pitch today. Went with the slider, but misses. Curveball off the plate. He's got it, and that's out number 3. Top half of the Albert Pujols gets us going this inning. That had some zip. Check swing, no appeal. Picks up the strike with the slider. Skips up some dust. Two-strike slider, fouled away. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. The pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. Carlos Beltran at the dish with a runner on first. And there's a foul. Kicks and delivers. Gets Wood on it. Bulldogs with a runner aboard. Definitely a bug, not your fault. Now a chance for Ken Singleton. Starting to swing, and they call it a swing. Runner at first with 1 gone. The count is 0-2. Fly ball to center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 gone now. Here's Chipper. He finished his career with the most home runs by any National League switch hitter. Throws one in the dirt. No advance, and that's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Pure heat. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Tried to check and went around. Strike 3. That does it for the 2nd inning. Don't go anywhere. Back here in Cobb County, Georgia, Ken Singleton steps in the box to start the 3rd. Starting on the front foot. This has double written all over it. Makes the turn and heads for 2nd. And that's a leadoff double. Great start to the inning for this offense. Biz Mackey steps up with a chance to score the runner from 2nd. Drew a walk his first AB. Top of the zone for a called strike. And this one squirts away from the catcher. Ball and a strike now as the runner holds. Takes the lead at 2nd with nobody out. Slider misses the zone. Swing and a line drive into right field. Makes the catch. 1 away. Ellie Dela Cruz deals himself into the box. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. No balls and 2 strikes. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. That is leveled and long gone. Wow, what a home run. Check out the exit velocity. What a sensational swing for him. Cabrera strolls to the plate with a lead thanks to Ellie De La Chaos. 0 for 1 looking for a hit here. In the air, out to right. Racing, makes the catch. Babe Ruth now at the plate. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. This one a mile high. Brings it in. That's the inning. The Raptors play 2 runs. Victor Martinez leads things off and down by 2. Spit on that one. The wind, the kick, the pitch. No bite. Into center field. That falls for a hit.